might as well warm up my top tier.
Well, he's using
and
Bowser.
And then he's playing his top tier, and, you know, wants to, you know, he wants to warm up his Bowser because maybe the top tier doesn't feel smooth at all either.
So how does this matchup go? I haven't seen much Bowser at all.
Sucks.
I feel like it would. I feel like Samus just kind of
okay.
shoots things, and Bowser says,
Now-
"Oh no, I have a big body. I can't get in ever."
Yeah, I like to be optimistic, which is really
Oh my
dumb.
God.
I like to be optimistic about the cast of Melee, right? I like to say stuff like, you know, Bowser isn't really even that bad. Like, he might be bottom tier, like worst character in the game almost, but
Yep.
he can do some stuff to some characters
Yeah.
in some situations. Like, he's cool, he's got stuff.
Stockholm was showing some really cool stuff Bowser could
Yeah.
do on spaces
Oh,
also,
yeah,
especially edge guarding wise. Like
I see
that was the
that
first
stuff,
time.
like, every
yeah,
day, every
that
day.
was the first time I'd seen it, so I was getting pretty hyped over that actually.
Especially, like the DI traps and the
Yeah.
mix it up. Oh yeah. So
But,
this matchup in particular though, tough.
This looks tough.
Tough.
Yeah,
Really hard.
zoning
really,
looks
really
like a
really
very
big chore.
hard thing to do.
hard.
Yeah.
Samus not being
Or
the
get there, I should say.
craziest, not being super crazy mobile on the ground, outside of her perfect wave dashes, is like light speed compared to Bowser. Like, I'm gonna be honest. And the only real saving grace Bowser has here is the fact that he has a lot of strong moves that if he gets a good read at neutral or something, he can get a kill upwards.
Dreamland
Or
is big,
he can
though.
edge guard, but even that's like an extremely tedious process versus Samus. And for
Yeah,
some
because
reason,
of that tether too.
yeah, they struck here, Dreamland, which is a big stage that allows Samus to play. I mean, she doesn't really need to like overthink it. It's a very basic
Why didn't
thing
that grab?
that counters Bowser. Which one? Oh, the
side
side
B
B.
grab, yeah.
Because the grab is actually a lot smaller. It's actually behind
only-
the claws.
Okay.
And in the palm of his hand. And so he did the scratch hitbox and it hit Samus' shield. So this is tough, yeah.
Yeah.
So if I was Stockholm Syndrome right now, I'll tell
Wow,
you.
I
that
would
was
walk up
nice.
slowly and down smash. Not to
I
like
hate
use
you,
that
I
meme
hate
or
you, I
anything,
hate
but
you, I
okay,
hate
no,
you.
but he literally just did that.
No, he did. I mean, it was smart because Samus really likes spot dodging when she's in the corner, especially like there's an invincible opponent coming at you.
Yeah.
Like Samus can rely on her extremely good spot dodge to cover that, but his down smash lasts really long and
Really long
lingers.
time, yeah.
And
I also just really wanted to say that while commentating Melee.
oh, you're so dumb.
Anyways, but yeah,
Yeah,
Stockholm
but-
gets a stock. That wasn't even on purpose,
you,
but
I
yeah,
hate
no,
you.
I agree with you saying before, like, Samus can definitely use just the largeness of the stage to zone out Bowser, and also just zoning underneath the platform is going to make it even harder for Stockholm to approach.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a big stage, so Samus will probably live, like, decently long.
Like, you have to remember that it's not just that, like, it's not a story that, you know, Samus zones him out with these longer hitboxes and the projectiles all game, and like when Bowser gets in, he wins. Even when Bowser gets in, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Because like Samus has
tilts, like forward tilt.
Bowser,
B.
yes. Bowser being one of the heaviest, being the heaviest in the game actually, Samus isn't too far off. She's really heavy,
Right.
really floaty, and
She's
has one of
thick.
the best crouch cancel stuff in the game, like crouch cancel options in the game. So like,
Sniped.
even when he gets in, Samus has a lot of like, you know, crouch cancel down smash, down tilt, wave dash back, crouch cancel, F smash, F tilt, stuff like that. Like
A lot
it's
of things
rough.
to get Bowser away. Oh, he's gonna
It's
miss
rough.
that tether though.
Yeah, that was just slightly out of reach.
Yeah, this is definitely looking super rough for Stockholm.
Yeah.
I'm sure partially matchup, partially controller Johns. but-
Yeah, if I was Stockholm right now, I'll tell you 100% I'd be super tilted that I am not using my own controller.
well, that's
midway
you
through
though.
the
You're
tournament.
like that's you.
I would tilt over everything.
You
Is that
yeah.
what you're saying?
You would like
Jeez.
if someone like
Yeah, I get it. Stop.
I'm trying to think of like the most extreme example.
Analogy? That's messed up, dude.
All right, cool. All right, so Nick Swanky's here. I'm gonna pass the mic off to him because he plays this game.
Oh, what? That really happened? Here, let me take this seat. So Stockholm just spit the fire, and it messed. It shouldn't have. Like, it really like if West Junior knew how to react in that situation, it shouldn't have happened. But he was pulling up with his grapple, and he air dodged before he even reached the ledge because the fire stopped him. It hit him.
Is
And
this
it's-
Bowser
Yeah, Bowser,
on
Samus
three-
on Dreamland.
on last stock?
Yes.
Jesus.
Last stock on this stage against Samus, which is pretty impressive.
It is pretty impressive, honestly.
Like, Kyle, I mean, Stockholm for sure. What I'm jealous of about him is, although he like, from the outside, it sometimes really looks like he's just getting really tilted and sad about the match, like he is right now. If you look at his player cam, what he has is like this. I want to say like a persistence, like of playing. Like how do I say this? I want to kind of say like he's a patient player, and that doesn't change even if he tilts or even if he gets like demoralized. He still plays the same game, and like he's consistent with the way he plays. And he like if he realizes that he has to do it, he'll go for the long game. Like
he's
you know
just
what I mean?
he's just very animated.
He'll chip his way back to like an even match, and that's something that a lot of up and coming players
have trouble with.
Yeah, because it's like. It's very demoralizing. Melee is a game where when you're losing to someone, it really looks like you're losing to someone.
Yeah.
Like it looks like you're the worst player for sure.
Yeah, you know who has the better skill.
Yeah. But
for sure. It's
sometimes it's not even true too. And it's just like that's how Melee is. Like when you're getting bodied, it's like it just looks like you're worse. Or, you know, Ice Climbers happen too, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying because Stockholm just definitely, he looks like he wants to go to bed.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that, like, this next match, he's still going to be playing, like, he's good. It's not like he's going to be playing worse. That's the point I'm trying to make.
He's going to switch?
Potentially. They're definitely discussing stage choice here.
Heck nah, bro.
What?
All right.
What?
Well, you would know better than anybody if he has a good Ganon.
He definitely does, but, I mean, okay, so I suppose he doesn't want to play Peach here simply because he lost his controller prior to this match.
Yeah.
And cannot play his main to his full potential. So I guess I would understand that. But why Ganon? I think he has better side characters than Ganon.
Yeah.
It's definitely like Peach, Bowser, and then everyone else is below that. But
gotcha.
Ganon is like, I don't know. West Jr. is definitely no one. He's no stranger to a matchup like this. Like living in South Florida, like being an old school South Florida player, like he probably knows a thing or two about fighting Ganon, if you know what I mean.
When the Linguini came and all them used to come a
Hitman,
lot.
Sense,
When they were more prevalent here, he was here for sure. So he knows what he's doing.
Air dodge was. That's something I would do, honestly. The air dodge is a preemptive thing, because like you don't want to fall right into their attack and then just be without a jump. So he tries to air dodge to the ground to mix it up. But if you do that and they wait, then it's 100% guaranteed they're going to get you off stage and kill you. So it's a kind of like risky preemptive thing to do. But I mean, it's a 50-50, I guess. Ooh, I don't like the fadeaway nairs because Ganon's nair doesn't actually have a hitbox at the tip of his legs.
Really?
Only on the like near his knees.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it pops you up.
Ooh. So if you fade away, you probably can't follow up anyway.
If you fade away, there's no hitbox there. It's really hard. It's not like Falcon where you can use the very tiptoes to like space away from your opponent.
Yeah.
Like, Ganon can't do that with his nair. All these missiles are destructive. All right, so 2 stocks to 4, and West Jr. did in fact take game 1. That's gonna be the stock, yeah. No DI can save you from that one. Getting hit by that one there. Ganon's backer is pretty strong. All right, so Stockholm's kind of. I kind of lost faith. I was talking all this good stuff about Stockholm's like play and like how he never like, you know, he never gets, even though he might look tilted, he still plays like smart and all that. Still plays consistent, but. Maybe Ganon wasn't the right choice. See what I mean?
Yeah,
it didn't even hit his shield.
Yeah, that's weird, man. Never knew that.
It's the hitboxes especially don't even stay out that long. They're very, very brief.
I think you can just get used to playing like Falcon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you just get used to the retreat nairs, and you just start doing it with.
No, but for sure Stockholm plays Ganon way more. It's just that he's like, oh no.
I don't know.
This is looking very grim for Stockholm.
Yeah.
Jump from ledge is pretty good. Okay, he gets a downer, which gets percent.
That was a nice tech, bro.
I feel like he has to live this if he wants to win this game. Oh, that was okay. I mean, it was the fastest ledge grab he could have done. So it was on West Jr. to mess that up, and he did. Stop nairing, please. It's kind of like I feel like it's not a good idea. I'm no Ganon expert, but I tell you a thing or two about Melee. That's not gonna work. Nair? Oh, West Jr. kind of choking. I don't know what that was.
I think.
That was and then he did like the West Jr. thing that he does all the time. Like when you put up your shield, he loves doing that.
It's looking pretty over.
This is tough. Yeah. In order. Okay. Yeah, he gave up. He gave up.